All right, what's going on? I'm Sean with Panasonic LUMIX USA, and we're super excited to be back here at NAB 2023. And we're really stoked to be showing the S5IIX here while it is under glass. And then also our GH6, which we recently just had a accessory partner, Condor Blue, release a really cool accessory. So if we start with the S5IIX, this is the newest in the full frame line for the S Series from LUMIX. It is a 24 megapixel full frame, 35 millimeter mirrorless camera. But what this takes above and beyond from our existing S5 Mark II is that this one will support ProRes 422 HQ and 422 internally on this device. 1080p will be internal to the SD cards, but then we also added USB SSD recording on it. So you'll be able to connect in an SSD for this to be able to do up to 422 HQ in ProRes out over USB. So that's going to be at about like 1.9 gigabit per second. The other difference is this one's going to be able to support all intro recording up to 800 megabits per second, 600 megabit internally to the SD cards, and then 800 out over to the SSD. We've also added the ability for live streaming from this device. So just like we've done with the GH5 Mark II, you'll be able to connect this wirelessly to a hotspot or cell network, however you want to do it, and send directly out to things like YouTube, Facebook, any kind of RTMP server. You'll also be able to go USB to RJ45 or Ethernet to use the camera as an RTSP signal, so IP applications. And then also, there's a lot of photography functionality in it as well, because these are hybrid cameras, so live view composite's going to be added in it. It carries over our real-time LUT functionality like we do on the S5 Mark II. And then, obviously, it's in a really slick, totally blacked out design, so we decided to make a little bit of a shift cosmetically for it. So yeah, we're super excited about this camera. It should be coming sometime around, mid to end of May for availability for those that have been pre-ordered on this one. But then, like I said, we've also been super excited about with the GH6, and our accessory partner Condor Blue has just released at the show a new handle solution for mirrorless cameras or any kind of camera that is able to record to SSDs. What they did is we worked with them and SanDisk to come out with this particularly integrated handle solution for SSDs. Quite simple, SSD out into the grip, and then the grip utilizes the SanDisk ProBlade solution. So these are the SSDs that they announced, I believe, last year. So no longer do you have to have an SSD just bolted to the side of your camera, taking up space and making it more complicated and less ergonomic. Now it's integrated into an actual usable part of the grip that you would be setting your camera up with. And you can still also use this as a device for offloading, since you can just pull the cable, plug it into your computer, and get all your footage out of it. So yeah, those are the two things that we are super excited about here at NAB 2023. If you want to learn more or see more about it, you can either check us out over on YouTube. It's LUMIX USA. We do a weekly broadcast. Or you can take a look at North American Panasonic, which is Panasonic.com, and read more.